Hello, my good people. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. Now, today we want to discuss 15 strategies in Flip Thinking, a book authored by Berthold Gunster. Now, I have read this book entirely and I want to discuss with you, educate you, and make you understand how to use these 15 strategies in life, basically entrepreneurship. The first strategy by Berthold Gunster is acceptance. What do we mean when we say acceptance? Generally in life, if you try to deny something or to fight something which is inevitable, then it will become a menace to you. So the thing behind this strategy is accept it. Find some ways to maneuver around it. But if you keep denying it, if you keep giving yourself false ideas and keeping yourself busy without accepting it, then it becomes a problem. Let's take this good example whereby during 2020 there was what we call an epidemic called COVID-19. Businesses coped with that thing. A lot of businesses shut it down. People started to trade with other things which were available in the market. So they accepted the situation. They accepted the reality. The people who prospered in that era did not deny the reality. They came up with ways, with means to cope up with it. If you are faced with a particular problem, first accept it happened and then come with way to solve that particular problem. Number 2 is waiting. So the waiting period in life is not a bad thing. You hear some people who are out of patience, they say, oh, I have been waiting for so long, or this thing is not coming. They just tell us to wait. Until when can we wait? But the thing is, this waiting period, there's a lot of things you can do. I remember when we were done with our high school, that is Form 4, and we were waiting for the results. We were indulging ourselves with some curriculums, with some activities. Some of us went to driving schools. Some of us were learning computer studies. So at that, we were taking advantage of that waiting period. We did not want to sit somewhere and just wait for things to happen. No. That particular period is a golden period. You will nurture yourself. Let's say you went to an interview and then they told you, we will call you in this job. Just go online, learn about that job, so that if indeed they call you upon that job, you have already embedded yourself with those skills and you know what you are doing there. You have learned about the job. You have read about the job category. You have read about the job instructions. You have read on how to run that particular activity. So use that waiting period to enhance yourself, to enhance your skills. Number 3 on flip thinking strategies is respect. This goes to seniors, to those bosses, to those employees. Respect the input of each and every person, even if that particular person is a janitor. You know, people are blessed differently. It's not that we must respect those people who have a lot of materials, who may seem that they have a lot of cash. No. Even the other person, the janitor, the driver, the person the messenger, the boda guy of that company has a lot of ideas. Someone was working for that particular company for 15 years. He knows in and out of that company. So listen to his ideas. Don't belittle his ideas. And if we do that, if we come up with respecting each and everyone in the society, then we are able to foresee future, and we are able to carry this particular company we are able to carry this particular company in a good manner. Number 4 is amplifying. Amplifying is a strategy whereby you tend to enlarge whatever works for you. Amplifying is just magnifying. Let's say you did a job, or you started a business, and then you started selling avocados. And then in the first day, people bought 10 avocados. And the second day, you brought the 10 avocados and 20 people came, they want 20 avocados. So when you see the potential in that particular business, then you tend to open a small shop whereby you only sell avocados. You magnify, you amplify, so that you anticipate for a lot of customers, and you use means and ways to make sure you broaden that particular venture, so that you are able to sell a lot of avocados. So we use this strategy not only on selling avocados, we use this strategy in life. If you find something is working in your favor, multiply it, amplify it, magnify it. Make sure you do that thing in a rampant manner. Number 5, on flip thinking 15 strategies, number 5 is what we call persevering. Persevering simply means enduring, being the last person to foresee things, being the last person to withhold things. Like, what do I mean? I mean this. You are a startup. I mean, you find that you are pitching on this thing, you're trying to market it, but people are not buying it. So you are not meant to give up. You are not meant to abdicate your responsibilities. Just continue pitching. Come with ways and means to make sure people see your product. Be in the market. Persevere. Do your things with great patience. Wait, and your time will indeed come. If you are not persevering in anything in life, it means we're not believing in that particular thing. If that venture of yours, if it goes down and you are not seeing the fruit immediately, and then you lose your perseverance, it means you're not believing in that particular venture. But when you come up with this strategy of persevering, it means that particular thing is going. I know a lot of businesses which were being run for 15 years, for a decade, without a single profit. In fact, they are struggling to break even. But at the end, a good example is Equity. Equity was making losses for years, and now it is one of the biggest corporates we have in this country. Number 6 is focusing. This is a unique strategy. You know, a lot of people nowadays, this generation specifically, the Gen Zs, the Alpha generation, they don't have this focus. They focus on a lot of things. I mean, there was a saying that goes like this. So, you know, you have to focus on a specific thing. Instead of you focusing on 10 things, get yourself a specific niche, focus on that niche, make sure you're an expert in that particular niche. If you don't have focus, then you will find yourself starting this thing and then abandoning it on the way, commencing on another thing, abandoning it on the way. So focus helps you in life to be specific and do measurable things. Number 7 is rethinking. Rethinking is one of the strategies in this book called Flip Thinking. Rethinking is rethinking your ideas, rethinking your policies, rethinking your manifesto, rethinking your information, rethinking your business. In life, if you are stick into one thing and then you are not rethinking what went wrong, what can we do about this thing in the future? So we use this aspect to come up with beautiful ideas compared to ones which we had in the past. So rethinking is a strategy which is very essential in life and in business. Number 8 is eliminating. I remember during our high school, when we were doing mathematical solutions or mathematical calculations, there was this thing called elimination method. We were eliminating things. We need to employ that elimination in life. Eliminate things we don't want. It simply means cluttering, decluttering. I mean, if you have a lot of products which are not wanted in the market area, eliminate them. Continue with the product which is viable, which has market viability. Continue with that thing, but eliminate everything. Eliminate the distractions. Eliminate the negative ideas. Eliminate the negative personnels in life. Eliminate each and everything that hinders your development. Number 9 is importing. What do we mean by importing? We need to import a lot of things. As a country, we import a lot of things from textile materials, electronic materials, industrial materials, the cars. We import everything. Yes, we do export other things. So we need to import not only the physical things, we need to import also ideas. We need to do benchmarking in those developed countries, come up with those ideas, import them, and employ them in our country, in our company, in our industries, everything. There is nothing which can move forward. There is no development without us importing ideas, information from other people who are developed, from other people who know a lot of things more than you, and from other people who are running their ideas pragmatically. Number 10 is collaborative. Collaborating is simply working with those people who have different opinion than you. So that if you have this opinion and your friend has this opinion, you come together, you collaborate on things, you give him the marketing role, you take the management role, he is good on that role, he has his own unique ideas, peculiar ideas on that particular role, you collaborate with him. In our country, we have seen opposition members collaborating with the incumbent so that we move this country forward, so that we move this organization forward. Collaborate with every person you see that seems to have a different idea than you. Don't chase them away. Don't do away with them, because if we don't collaborate, then it means we are standing on the edge and we fall down. Togetherness is everything. Together we stand, divided we indeed fall. Number 11 is enticing. Enticing simply means attracting people to your product, attracting people to your ideas, attracting people to your company, attracting people to your ideologies, attracting people to your industry. Come up with materials, come up with products which entices people. Get yourself to be loved by these people. Make sure you carry your work with great enthusiasm, with great passion, so that when other people see your product, when other people see you, when other people, they want to be associated with your brand, they want to be associated with you personally. They want to be associated with your company because you have enticed them, because you have stolen their heart. And that is a good strategy in business. Number 12 is flaunting. Now, some people may think like flaunting is a part of arrogance. No, flaunting is not arrogance. Flaunting is strategic move whereby you want to be seen. You want to be seen by potential customers. You want to be seen by potential clients. You want to be seen by prominent people. So if you don't flaunt, if you don't make sure you are outside your environment, then nobody sees you. If you have this good idea and you stuck with it, how do we know? A lot of ideas have been bought because the people who had these ideas started showing them and they made sure the idea is being implemented and it's being seen. So flaunting is not arrogance. It is confidence with purpose. Number 13 is role reversal. Role reversal is doing something, taking other roles, doing something oppositely. You got yourself a manager in your company and you have seen this manager maybe is good being a manager in an audit department. Take that manager, give him the audit department. Take another person, give him the marketing department. Take another employee, give him human resource department. Make sure you reverse roles. Make sure you work in an unorthodox way. Make sure no one can predict you in your business and in life. Number 14 is disrupting. What do I mean? Disrupting simply means making sure that you disrupt things in your organization. If something is going badly or if something is being run in a way you don't like, you need to disrupt it. Disrupt each and every activity that is not going your way, that may result losses in your company. Number 15 is reversing. Reversing, it nears role reversal in terms of meaning. Reversing is you do everything in a manner which is unpredictable. You reverse roles, you reverse ideas, you reverse policies, you reverse manifestos, you come up with ideas which are unique. You tend to change people from this fraternity to this fraternity, from this department to this department. You make sure each and everything is being run in a unique way, in a peculiar manner in your organization. Now, these are 15 strategic rules which I have withdrawn from this book called Flip Thinking, authored by Berthold Gunster. I believe you will use these strategies to run your daily life things, to run your companies, to run your institutions. Now, if you find value out of this video, kindly do us a solid, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the like button, and leave us a comment showing us which strategy will you use in your endeavors. Thank you so much.